really need to talk about this reveal. We also need to talk about this sub count. We reached 100 subscribers in the channel, which ticks off the first goal on the channel checklist. Unless, of course, somebody's unsubscribed by the time you're watching this video, and then I'm gonna look pretty stupid. If that's the case, then to you who've created this stupidity, I say, well played. Well played. On the other hand, thank you so much for you guys that have been supporting the channel and are still supporting the channel. This goal would not be possible without you. And quite frankly, the channel would be nothing without you either, because most probably I'd lose motivation to carry on doing this. So for that, I truly love you. Now to the juicy part! Last night, in my time zone anyway, we finally had that PlayStation 5 reveal. I've been waiting for this for God knows how long. And it didn't take long after the reveal for the memes to start pouring out, did it? And God bless these people, because I had a few laughs with all these concepts. Like the one that it looked like a PS2 with a white folder wrapped around it. Or the one that it looked like a dog's beak. Or the one that it looks like that Yu-Gi-Oh character that I don't really know his name because I've not watched Yu-Gi-Oh in a while. And my personal favorite, the one that looks like Sauron. Quite frankly, I could do a whole video about PlayStation 5 memes, but that's not what we're doing here. No. I'm here today to see what you guys think of the console. Personally, I think the console looks a bit like a vase, but I'm sure in time I'll warm up to it. I really love the controller. I was a big fan of the DualShock 4 anyway, and this kind of feels like a bulkier version of that, so I'm really happy with it. I'm also quite curious in how the built-in microphone is going to work. Like, is it for games? Is it for chat? And the color scheme is pretty slick. Now for the actual console, I've still got mixed feelings. Not gonna lie, the more I'm editing this video and watching this footage over and over and over again, I am slowly warming up to it. But I don't know, I'm still not sure. The shape is still kind of weird to me. Now whether I warm up to the console or not, it doesn't really matter, because where I'll be putting the console is snug just below my desk, so I won't really have to see it until I have to change games. And yes, you goddamn right I'll be buying the version with a Blu-ray drive. I need to make that collection bigger. I can't do that digitally. I know, today is not going to be a comparison between the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox. I don't really care about the Xbox. I have no choice but to buy the PlayStation 5. I've spent too many hours of my life collecting platinum trophies to just have to go onto another system now and start all over again. I can't do it. Also, I do love the trophy system rather than the achievement system. I've had an Xbox before, and I get more of a kick in collecting trophies than I do in collecting achievements. It could mainly be because when you earn a trophy, you feel like you earn a physical thing, and then when you earn an achievement, it's just points. I don't really care about points. I want physical things. But let me know down below in the comments what you guys think of the console. Now that the console is discussed, I want to talk about the games. See how I did that? You know, in the press conference they did the games first and then the console, but now in my video I'm doing the console first and then the games. Yeah. Anyway, a lot of the games revealed yesterday raised my hype meter way over 9,000. Like, way over. If you guys know me, then there's no surprise that Spider-Man was probably the one that hyped me up the most. Gameplay looks as good as the last Spider-Man game from Insomniac, and isn't that what we want? It looks like there's also going to be some unique outfits. Now, the only thing that I'm thinking here is this Spider-Man 2, or is this a spin-off of just Miles Morales? Let me know down below what you guys think. But there were others that got me almost to that level of hype, but still managed to reach the over 9,000 threshold. These games were Horizon Forbidden West. Now, there's quite a bit to say about this game, because I think out of all the game trailers, this one was the longest. Before I go any further, I want to apologize for the frame drops. I don't know what the hell happened here, but I think my computer decided to have diarrhea whilst this video was playing. So first, what I can tell is this time around, looks like there's a much more complete ecosystem. Also seems like the machines are creating more harm than good now. From the looks of it, there's going to be underwater exploration as well, which is absolutely incredible. So in the last game, we were pretty much discovering and digging up what the old civilization was doing. In this game, it looks like it's the end of the world. I'm super intrigued about this. I really am. Ratchet & Clank looks absolutely beautiful. The graphics are super colorful, and it makes me feel nice and warm, like a little kid again, which was just the same as the previous game. The only downfall of the previous game was the story, which was a tie-in with a movie, if I'm not mistaken. But the gameplay more than made up for that. Now, last time we were going from planet to planet, exploring different worlds, whilst this time around, it looks like we're going through dimensions. I've never played any of the original ones, so I'm not entirely sure if this is a remake of one of those, but nonetheless, I'm super hyped for this game as well. By the looks of things, we also get an introduction of a new character. Again, because I didn't play the older ones, I'm not sure if this character is new or if she's just from the previous game. Next up is Godfall, which reminded me like a mixture between Dark Souls and Devil May Cry, or maybe God of War as well. There's a lot of vibes going on in this game, but it looks super cool. The Dark Souls side of things is more the visuals than anything else. When it comes down to gameplay, I think it's the speed that reminds me of Devil May Cry, and then just the camera angle and the movement reminds me of God of War. I have no idea what to expect of this game. It looks pretty cool. The visuals are awesome. I've been pretty hyped for this game ever since it got announced in the previous trailer. And finally, Demon's Souls. Now, I'm not sure if this is a remaster, if it's a remake. Whatever it is, I don't care. I can finally complete my From Software Platinum Collection without having to borrow a PS3 from one of my friends. It was the missing link, and I can do it on the PS5. It's a dream come true. Now, apart from the ones that got me hyped, there were others that left me intrigued, and I really want to know more about these. So, Bug Snacks, which bugs are snacks. Got me pretty intrigued. I don't know what the game is going to be about, but the art looked kind of cute, and I'm not going to lie, it kind of looked like an easy platinum, so it got me intrigued. And from what I can tell, this is basically putting it literally in definition, you are what you eat. Also, Little Devil Inside got me really intrigued. The vibes I got from it seemed like a Limbo Inside type game, but then it looked like it had a lot more to it. Like maybe an open world, maybe not just a linear path like those two games were. It also looks like the combat is pretty sweet, and it seems to have like a two-character story which is parallel to one another maybe. I don't know, it's quite hard to figure out. But as a whole, in the trailer that I saw, I'm super interested in it. I'm mostly hyped for that one. I wonder why. Anyway, guys, these are my thoughts on the reveal. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of the console, what you guys think of the games. Also, let me know what games got you the most hyped. Which ones are you looking most forward to? As always, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. This is a first for me. I've never really done like a reaction type deal sort of thing. So if you guys like it, I may do more in the future. Let me know. Also, if you did enjoy yourselves, be sure to leave a like. It always goes a long way into helping me in the channel. And if you want some more content like this, and also gaming videos or DaVinci Resolve tutorials, then hit that subscribe button for more content weekly. I want to also thank all my patrons for supporting the channel in the most generous way possible. If you guys want to become a patron as well and get access to exclusive perks, click on that link just down below in the description and become a patron today. As always, my social media links are down below in the description, including my Discord. That was it for this episode, Farruskis. I'll catch you on the next one. GuyFarruski out.